In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me worked up.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
他也是吸血鬼。
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you. Need to, see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I too would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
Oriana, I don't have time for that. Folk are dying
And I'm about to mount my horse, so either ride with me or finish this moving monologue alone.
Damn it. Fine. Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible thing's happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Perfectly. Let's go.
都什么时候了？为什么突然要去孤儿院呢？
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I...
喜欢小孩的吸血鬼啊！
Blood.
看样子是慢了一步。
Arno! Arno! Arno!
Please.
小兄弟，你的手呢？
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
这孩子怎么一脸衰样啊？
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whole son abandoned them, left them and ran away.
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Honor told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me, we hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, shh, shh, shh. Held her long, till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Think I know enough.
As do I. Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice, just need a few minutes to...
Go.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on, get to work. Come, little one. I'll sing to you. Wolves asleep in midst the trees, bats all a-swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags and wraiths.
这首歌是那个《血与酒》的主题曲，真没想到居然是由一个吸血鬼口中唱出来。那现在我们主要是要去找出那个屠杀幼儿园的凶手，把他人头提回来。找到凶手了，可是怎么长得这么丑啊？他的头顶怎么长了一对内内啊？好恶心啊
Ever fight a witcher, you piece of shit?
你这个垃圾！
Show me what you got.
尝尝最强零件的味道。哇，完全不是对手啊！被定着打，有够弱的，真令我失望。好了，现在拿着这个头回去交给那个女吸血鬼就可以了事啦。哇，不会吧？ 连这么小的小孩也不放过。
Oriana. Release him. Now.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher, the world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But...
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
也不知道后面是不是真的能够回来杀他。
Summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said. So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
这画面有点逗。
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Oh, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Dettlaff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative.
他还在说服我们说不要去见暗影长者。我就想去看他嘛。
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down. And I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I won't mention it again.
Thanks. Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with, or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And, as you know, talking is something I very much like to do.
Mm-hmm. At length and in detail. Let's go.
把暗影长者干掉。如果有机会的话，我是蛮想尝试尝试。
Unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
Mm-hmm. The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. This type of stone occurs only in Heartland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Where'd the Unseen's hatred of social calls come from? Folk forget to wipe their boots. You get sick of sweeping up all the time?
It's somewhat more complex.
Tell me slowly. Don't use complicated words and I might just understand.
I don't doubt your intelligence, but, well, it's just hard to explain to a human. This world is a foreign land to us. Unpleasant, hostile even. The Elder does what he can to isolate and protect himself. And we, as all guests, hinder him in this endeavor.
不想被打扰，所以把自己隔离起来。
I'll fly ahead, reconnoiter a bit.
哎，飞走了，剩下我一个人孤单的坐着船。没关系，反正快到了。
Geralt, over here. Might I suggest you use the key? It worked, and a good thing too. I'd be hard-pressed to see through this gate to the puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
这边散发着奇怪的绿光哎，这边明显是人造建筑物啊，人挖出来的洞。
Whoa, got company.
哎，雷吉斯，你有抢怪了！他把他秒杀哎，这么凶！这一般吸血鬼跟高等的差距差这么多啊！
We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests.
他看起来很紧张。
Let's try the metal.
Sporenni veres nats atrannes. Avile cleva regis etu.
Settlers!
哦哦，情况好像不妙。
Rather not hurt you.
Oh, 哇，完全被碾压哎！
No! Wait!
看这实力应该在狂烈之上吧？这么凶残。
Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
装备搞丢了，该掉附近而已。好模糊哦！你知道晕多久啊，杰洛特？十字弓，燕子，白色拉法达，这是补血的。先来喝一下补血的。血是回满了，怎么还昏昏的啊？醒醒啊，杰洛特！睡个一觉还可以升级啊，这么神！先把装备捡回来吧。有观众说，刚刚选另外一个选项会有比较好吗？我跟你们说，没有，下场是一样的。好吧，我们先想办法离开这个洞穴。
What is this place? Well, someone was here before me.
你们仔细看这个水，是倒着流的，瀑布往上流，感觉是一个很神奇的地方啊。
No way I can climb up there unless I could give myself a boost.
有水在上面跑，这违反了地心引力耶。
Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Clearly worth a look.
好漂亮的地方。重力被反转了。我们现在是走在天花板上。这边有一个发光的物体，应该可以调查。不过现在不给我调查。被揉过的信，还捡了一把剑。哦，很普通的剑而已，虽然伤害比较高。这一封信有提到说要怎么对付那个暗影长者啊。首先要献上那个象征和平的水晶石头，然后跟他讲话要简短，要长话短说，不要说废话。那他说的这个石头就是这个。
The other way I jumped to the base. Waterfall I climbed down to get here won't work. Could be another though. Need to follow the current downstream.
成功解谜啊！这边其实有点小复杂，走错的话就要从头走，挺麻烦的。
just need the Elder to discover his talkative side.
这边先设个储存点。
Etzelthi, laut Miyama.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out?
Perhaps speak.
前面我们捡到的信有提到说，跟他讲话不要讲废话，讲重点。那我们来作死一下看看。
What was that place?
There lies the gate between this world and ours. It is closed, but it shall open once more in 100 of years. 200. 3. Now speak. Don't ask, or I will kill you.
What? What's with Regis?
Questions. More questions. You waste my time.
这么没耐心，你讲话这么多，才是在浪费时间吧？
No, wait!
哇，秒杀，连反应的时间都没有，这么霸道啊！好，我们重来一次。这个问题刚刚问过了嘛？我们现在问这个。
What? What's with Regis?
Nothing.
好，所以说他的逻辑是一次只回答一个问题，再多问就杀了你。
Perhaps not. You were to speak, not question.
Hear about Dettlaff. He's...
I know who he is. What of him?
He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him.
But I do not.
Sooner or later, Dettlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble.
How?
As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or 2, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you.
And I should fear
Death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here. Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, of course, so they'll flood these caves, or bring in sappers from Mahakam and collapse them.
No. This place must be secure. The gate. What is your plan?
Dettlaff. We have to convince him to spare the city.
Will he?
Probably not. Yet, we must try nonetheless.
If there is a fight, if you help kill him,
I will be anathema. This I know. And still, I ask you to summon Dettlaff.
where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sense you there, I will summon Death.
I thank you.
Leave me.
Oh, that went better than I expected it would.
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived. Though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. I cannot abandon the matter, for Dettlaff and I are bound by blood, but you could simply walk away. So why, my friend? Why stay and risk your hide?
可以回答这个很腐的选项吗？为了你。
For you. You're in a heap of trouble, Regis. Trouble Dettlaff brought on. Seen you die
他回
once
答倒是
already.
蛮认真的。
That one time was enough.
I'm not certain I know what to say. I am grateful, Geralt.
就这样，就这样啊。
All your unseen that... welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him... It was clear each word was a great effort. Interacting with others, it seems, it causes him physical pain.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters? No euphemism required, you needn't seek one. I dare say it was worse for us. You arrived by the thousands, we were but a handful. Not much choice, assimilate with you, or shut ourselves off from the world, like him.
Cave I was tossed into. That where the gate between worlds is?
In a sense, yes. Just slammed shut, sealed tight.
Think it'll ever open again? Think you'll be able to go home?
I sincerely doubt it. And I think, in truth, the Elder knows that as well.
So why would he stay down there? What's the real reason?
To stay with the gate analogy, no door is ever completely impermeable. Smells come through, for instance. And when the wind rises, some dust might be blown through the cracks. A palpable trace of things on the other side. It's not much, but it is something.
And you? How do you feel now, where you are?
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be? I don't mean a moment of pain with death knocking at your door. Just a circumstance of great unease.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation. While Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour, not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster, monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds... tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Time to summon Dettlaff.
Yes, high time. Do you wish to go to Teshem Mutna right away?
Let's go. Want to get this over with.